Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love in General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and that's your sun, moon, or rising sign, these messages are for you for the weekend of May 22nd through the 24th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your continued support. I ask that you all please continue to do so. If you guys are wanting to order or book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. It has been getting a little busy, so depending on the schedule, sometimes if you pay kind of late, you might have to get bumped to the following weekend. Now, if you want to reach me by phone, that is a separate process, so make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get the notifications when I'm taking the calls. I normally like to post before I take calls. So let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. The Four of Swords, the Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so the central issue seems like you guys have abundance. Maybe your finances are looking pretty solid this weekend. You might receive some sort of payment or inheritance. I can see some of you might be going out doing some sort of shopping. And I feel like overall you guys are feeling pretty good about how your weekend is going. You also could be spending some sort of time with family as well. Now, there may be someone that you are connecting with and this person feels like a soulmate. This is someone where there is some sort of familiar energy to this person. I don't know if you have already been talking to someone or if someone new is coming towards you. Either way, it looks like you are going to make some sort of connection over the weekend, hear from somebody from the past even. If this is a new relationship, like I said, it just feels like soulmate energy. I feel like there's going to be conversations about history or about ancient civilization, or maybe that's something that you're looking into. And then also you could be doing some sort of research in regards to your ancestors. Understanding that certain gifts have been passed down through generation to generation. Some of you might be trying to find out if you have, if you're part of that Christ bloodline, the 144. Maybe that is something that you feel. In a romantic situation, I feel that someone is making decisions to move forward with you, unless you are the pursuer or if the ball was in your court, whatever the case. I feel like there's this decision to move forward because someone feels that they have this connection. You know, there's an emotional bond, there's chemistry, there's physical attraction. Someone may feel like they're falling in love, matter of fact. If you're already in a relationship, I feel like people view your relationship as the perfect relationship, maybe like you have everything. I'm also seeing something about an older gentleman with maybe a younger wife. I also feel like somebody might be literally jumping the broom. So maybe some of you are celebrating or having like a small ceremony. Maybe it's a private ceremony, especially since people can't do a lot nowadays. But I still feel like maybe someone is jumping a broom. Now, someone comes from royalty Or if you have a new love connection, I feel like this person maybe belongs to royalty, or something about them seems royal. Like they have status or a lot of money. The only downside is some of you need to be careful that the person you're getting involved with, especially if this is a new relationship, this person may still have, may already be in an established relationship, and you would be coming off as the other person. You guys seem like things are taking off. I feel like you're excited about some sort of opportunity. Now I also see something in regards to an opportunity being presented to you, and then taking a time out to think about it if you want to move forward. You might have more than one opportunity, like business opportunities, or a business opportunity and a love opportunity. Okay, I just saw that somebody might experience like some sort of sexual dream over the weekend, and it might seem very real. It's like, oh my God, I do feel like someone is having some sort of erotic or sexual dreams about you, or you might have some over the weekend. Now going back to the opportunity, I feel like there is some sort of opportunity for you to move forward, but you are thinking about it for whatever reason. Some of you are just wondering if someone is into you only for your money, or do they really love you for you? I can see that something ends up in you overthinking things. This is you stressing yourself out over nothing. I really don't feel like it's anything real. These are self-inflicted doubts. This is also someone maybe being in denial or feeling guilty, or a sense of shame about something. Someone feels guilty for having all these sexual dreams. It's like, why am I having all these sexual dreams? Maybe there is something about it's inappropriate, or, you know, that's the way you feel. It's just a dream, but when you wake up from it, you're like, why would I dream something like that? Oh my goodness. So I feel like some of you are stressed out or feeling shameful or guilty about a dream. I also feel like some of you are having sexual thoughts about somebody, but you feel guilty for doing so. I don't know what the guilt is, but that's what it looks like. You may be going forward. Now, you could be involved with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this could definitely still be your energy. And it looks like like you would be moving towards love. Like you're moving towards it, but you're trying to be practical about it, or you're trying to be practical in your approach. I think you might be testing the waters with someone, or just trying to see how something's going to turn out. First, you're like, let me lay this on them, and then let me see how their reaction is going to be. If I feel like this person is trustworthy, then I'll continue to move forward. So I feel like maybe there's a situation where either you're being tested or you are going to test someone. And I also feel that there's something that you may be trying to manifest, but it just seems like it's taken a long time to come into fruition. But I do feel like something will come into fruition. You might start stressing out about how long something is taking to manifest. I also feel like some of you are afraid of falling in love, or you have some sort of anxiety about falling in love or falling for someone. I definitely feel that the main situation, though, is that there is some level of guilt or anxiety in regards to a love interest, or career, or how you make your money. You know, I do see something in regards to ancestors, or feeling like you're under spiritual attack, or like your ancestors are trying very hard to get your attention, especially if you're not acknowledging some sort of signs that you've been seeing. Something seems very clear or apparent, but you might still come off as hesitant. Let's say, for instance, you met someone that meets your checkoff list, your top 3, your top 5, your top 7, whatever. I feel like you might start adding stuff on. Like, well, what about this? Like, it's like that wasn't even on your list, or that wasn't even one of your top, 3 things that you were looking for in a partnership. But you start trying to find some sort of excuses, maybe, or find something wrong, because maybe you're fearing that someone might be too perfect, or something might be too good to be true. Even if it's a job situation, you might start feeling like something's too good to be true. You're like, I don't believe this. So before I clarify the 9 of Swords, I want to look at the Ace of Wands here. This could be a job offer, love offer, career, or creative endeavor. There's an opportunity for you to pursue your dreams, the person of your dreams, or the career of your dreams. I see you feeling very inspired, or you're waking up feeling inspired or motivated to do something, or to take that leap of faith. Someone's getting ready to cross the line or cross the border. I feel like it's more so about crossing a line. I don't know why it's coming off as crossing the line or pushing the envelope, but I feel like somebody's getting ready to do that. So there's definitely some sort of feeling of feeling inspired or motivated. I feel like your confidence levels are heightened this weekend. Something is inspiring you to do something that you thought you couldn't do, or that you want to do but you're afraid to do. I feel like you're being pushed or nudged by spirit, and then you kind of just catch on and you keep going. It makes me think like you've had some sort of training wheels on for something, like you've been preparing and practicing, and now like the training wheels have been removed, and you're like, am I doing it? Am I doing it? Am I going by myself? And I feel like there's a sense of excitement because the training wheels are coming off. So I hope that that makes sense. If it's about being approached, like someone getting ready to approach you, I can see that too. This person, I feel like, maybe owns their own business, or has like some sort of status, or they might be like their images. I feel like there's something established about this person where people are familiar with this person's business, or what they do, or the company they work for. Maybe they work for a big company. But I feel like this person is approaching you, or you, the pursuer, are getting ready to approach someone that you're attracted to. Now, see, I do see a tempting offer here. I feel like someone is getting an offer, and it's a tempting offer, but maybe something about it is taboo in nature. Because like I was saying earlier, it looks like someone also feels a little guilty about maybe how they receive this money. Maybe there's a feeling of not wanting to be codependent. Now, I mean, in a different twist, this could be something in regards to the stimulus check, and maybe some people are like feeling bad for receiving that. Like, I don't know why, but Some people might be feeling like, I don't want to depend on the government for this stimulus package or for this unemployment, but I mean, it's there for you. Someone also could be coming out of a divorce and have just recently settled or come to an agreement, and now something is official. So now this person is able to start dating. I don't know if it's you or the person coming towards you, but I do feel like maybe something has been settled, especially in regards to a court situation. It's kind of like, well, I guess it's time to move on. I guess it's time to move forward. Could be dealing with any sign. I'm also getting Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Libra, or Aries. I feel like someone also is trying to make up for the past, some sort of past mistakes. Somebody might be doing something out of guilt, like buying you gifts or sending you gifts, or you might be doing that. Something about these red roses are significant too. So I don't know if someone is trying to someone has sent you some sort of roses in an attempt to apologize. I'm also getting that situation where, like, after a performance, how roses are thrown on the stage. So I don't know if someone is like a performer and people are throwing like gifts on the stage, but you still feel like you did terrible. Somebody is like, I can't accept this. They're like, I can't accept this. This is too much, or I don't deserve this, or where is this money coming from, or how did you get this? Like, there is some sort of shame or guilt associated around, this offer. There's also something going on where it seems like there's something significant about an earth sign. I think you might be having secret thoughts about an earth sign, but you're in denial about it. You don't want to feel that way. You're like, I don't want to feel this way about this earth sign. I feel that somebody is trying to avoid you, or you are trying to avoid someone. I feel like someone is trying to find an escape route. Someone also could be used as a scapegoat for something. Now, if I really want to get dark, I feel like someone is making some sort of burnt offering. Put it that way. And someone feels guilty about it. So there could be some sort of, now I don't want to say spirit cooking, but when I looked at that pot and that steam coming out and that fire, it does kind of look like some sort of spirit cooking. I don't know what a person does with spirit cooking. I know it might be literal, or it could be, metaphorical. But something does seem a little bit like some spirit cooking, or feeling guilty about a ritual, or like I said, how how you received something. Like, how did you get this? How are you able to afford this? Why are you suddenly getting this, that, and the other? What did you do for that? All right, let me look at the Seven of Shields a little bit. Something is getting ready to happen where it seems like you're getting ready to come into a lot of money or property, or something in regards to materialism, material wealth. But the way you're going about getting it seems maybe off or something. Now all those fell out, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Something about your finances that you're working on and how it comes to be. So let's go ahead and focus on, pull some energy cards here. All right. And then some people just feel guilty for having good stuff. Like, I don't know. Maybe you just got a new home or a new car or something new, and you haven't told anybody, or you don't want other people to know. You know, some people do feel guilty for having things that other people don't. I don't know what that's called, but I kind of feel like maybe that is something that's going on too. But let's see what else is happening here. So we have anxiety, we have man holding a coin, attachment, and fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so someone is either nervous about speaking to you, or you might be nervous about speaking to somebody. Or if someone is a performer and they're getting ready to go on, I feel like they're really nervous about it. They're nervous about acting or singing or dancing, putting on a dance show. You know, whatever the case, I feel like someone is very nervous about getting ready to go on. And I feel like someone is having to prepare themselves by putting on a mask or maybe faking something until they make it. I feel like your throat chakra is blocked, basically. There's something that needs to happen so that you can speak, say what you're thinking or feeling. I feel like there are things that you need to do to work on that. Now, again, here, the man with the coin, so this is some sort of opportunity being presented to you. Could be a financial opportunity, and these are energy cards, but I still feel like because it's talking about a coin, we're going back to maybe an earth sign. So I feel like something's being presented to you, but something's holding you back from, or something is making you feel like you need to be a mask, or like you are needing to remove this mask so that you can be authentic. Somebody feels stuck or trapped, but I feel like because of anxiety being at the base, that it's all in the head. It's not real. Whatever it is that you're nervous about, there's nothing to fear. And also, there could be some sort of guilt going on. Someone feels like they're wearing a mask or being phony, and they just want to take it off, but at the same time, there's something that is holding someone back. I feel like at the end of the day, you will come out and say what it is that you need to say, or do whatever it is that you need to do. If you're a singer, I feel like you're going to be belting out notes, and it's going to be beautiful. Like whatever you're worried about is not a real concern. It's just nerves. And then to me, I still see the same energy about having a sense of guilt in the way money is earned. Maybe people think you earn your money one way, but it's really another way. I do see like some sort of storm brewing within you. See, action. You're going to take action. You're going to go towards whatever you desire. I feel like something is motivating you to take off and do what you need to do. Now, also, these messages, I could be picking up the energy of someone coming towards you or someone in your circle already, if these are not the emotions that you might go through over the weekend. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be movement, and someone is just afraid to take action or to do what they're going to do, but they're going to do it. So hopefully these messages resonate. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.